this way. What's up, Danny?
Hello.
Let's move this back. As you guys can see, got a lot of candy here because we just came from the lounge downstairs. We stocked up. How you guys doing?
Oh, this is backwards.
Is it?
You do it.
No, it's not backwards.
Oh, it's backwards for my gimbal.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
So, are we using the mic on the phone?
Yeah,
Hello.
should be pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
it's quiet in here.
Mm.
The lighting is pretty good. Oh, yeah,
See, it is
I know
backwards.
what you mean.
It's backwards.
Can you set it to where it's not backwards?
I have no idea.
Yeah. I don't like, I think the other way makes more sense too. We're talking about our gimbal. What's up, DVW fam? As you guys can see, we got Mr. DANNYTHEMEDIC on the channel. Another YouTuber here in Vegas and, of course, the world. We got double D's here. Yeah. Dan and Dan.
Oh.
Yep. I know you guys seen him on the, if you guys have seen the brunch video, we ran into Danny. And we ran into him earlier last year at Ellis Island. He's very active around here. So we actually just got lunch at a secret all-you-can-eat spot. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But yeah, we're just hanging out, digesting our food. We got some coffee here. And it's a Thursday evening. So yeah, we're just hanging out, talking. And we're just like, hey, why not invite some of you guys along for this little Q&A. See what's going on in Vegas right now in 2025. So let's see the chat. What's up, Jay, Dan, and Dan?
Hello.
How are you doing, Danny?
I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Maybe I should join the chat so I can see the comments
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff. Where's my phone?
Want me to grab you a Coke? Or your
no,
water?
no, it's okay. Let me see now. Go to YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing a lot of eating earlier. It's downstairs
Okay.
on the Vegas Strip right now. Let me see if it works.
Click that. Live, click that. Oh,
There
look.
it is.
I love it. Alright, let's turn
Yeah,
off
you
the
see a lot of
volume.
chat.
Okay.
Gonna wait for some of you guys
Oh.
to come in.
This is pathetic. There's no one here. I'm just kidding.
Come on, guys. Where you guys at?
Ah. Live chat. Ever do a live like from a bubble bath or something?
What?
Like they just set up. It's time for the DVW bubble bath. Right?
Oh,
you
no.
get in there and you got full of bubbles and you just like chat and chat and chat and chat.
That might need to be on a different channel or a different platform if you guys know what I mean.
No, I mean live is live, right? You can do it maybe at inside a sauna. It's like, I'm sweating to death. Oh my god.
I have seen some of those videos actually, like sauna podcasts.
Now let me see if it works if I type in hello. Hello.
Oh, there it is.
Aha.
Food and travel with DANNYTHEMEDIC.
Yeah, okay, very good.
Gonna wait for some of you guys to, get in. Takes a little bit. I didn't schedule this one. Surprise live stream, but how are you doing, Danny? How about you introduce yourself?
Oh yeah, I'm DANNYTHEMEDIC. I make videos of my reality for people's entertainment on YouTube. I'm
Yes,
a
sir.
regular guy from New York City.
New York, New York.
Yeah.
We actually stayed at New York, New York on our other trip.
Mm-hmm.
This New York, though. What do you think of that hotel?
I love it.
accurate
No,
representation?
of course not. But but it's fun.
It is fun.
Yeah, I like the fake neighborhood food area.
The
You know.
boroughs.
I don't know what's the real name. I call it the fake neighborhood because you
Fake
walk through
neighborhood.
it. Basically, you got street, you got subway station. You know, you're walking around. You got mailboxes and parking meters, and it's just like okay, and then it's like food court or something. Mm. Yeah, I had a fun time.
Yeah. There's also some great value there too. Danny's all about finding the great value, fair prices all throughout the Vegas Strip. So
Yeah.
make sure you guys subscribe and check out our next video. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, but don't come to my channel if you're easily offended.
Yeah, Danny
Yeah.
told me he wasn't gonna behave on this collaboration. So
Yeah, I
please
don't
share.
behave on my channel. You're not supposed to. No. Because there's a lot of people out there who are like extremely sensitive. Oh, I can't believe you wasted a spoonful of food. It could have gone towards I was like, what are you talking about? Delete. Yeah.
Comment down below if you're one of those
Yeah.
Danny the Medic commenters that have been sent to the shadow realm.
They can just make a new account.
Yeah. You guys want to check out our view though? Let's see. Look at this. This is our view here. Look. It's the pool there. We're also giving you guys a full tour of this hotel as well.
Oh, we got a comment. Let's see what this says.
Jay asks to Danny DMV.
What's the DMV?
I guess it stands for Danny the Medic Vegas.
No, that versus America.
TDMV, how often? Oh, Danny the Medic. Oh, I think you mean DVW.
Yeah. Oh wait, upside down. Here we go. Ah, there's a W. No. Wait, how often do you go to Vegas now? How old do you?
Me? I've been going to Vegas quite a lot recently. I batch produce videos, so I make a lot of videos here. Ooh, so we're getting more viewers on the chat. Make sure you guys like this video, comment, stay tuned. But yeah, I go to Vegas pretty often. What's up, Benjamin? This is probably my second time this month. In the past 3 months, I've probably been to Vegas 6 times now. Yeah, maybe like 2 times a month. And what's the question for you? Oh, Danny the Medic. We're actually talking about this. This is why we're having this Q&A for you guys. Because me and Danny the Medic were sitting down officially and talking to each other, learning about each other. And we just thought, hey, maybe some of you guys might want to learn a little bit about us as well. So Jay asked, Danny the Medic, how often were you going to Vegas before moving? Which is a question I asked him earlier.
Before I moved here, I would come here to make videos, right? Like how often I go to Vegas, that question is not quite the right question to ask, right? Because I would come and stay up for like 2 months, and then leave and don't come back for a while.
You would come and stay here for 2 months?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I didn't know that part.
Or I'll come and stay for like maybe like a few days and then leave and then come back again quite often. So it really depends, but I'm here a lot, and then I decided to move here, because flying back and forth suck. Hello, JR5610. Hello, Benjamin.
Jared Vincent said I got scolded by someone because I said Danny was funny on another video. Danny?
Oh, hello.
Their third Danny?
Who knows? Yeah. So yeah, just ignore the scolders.
What's up, everyone? Happy Thursday. We're in Vegas, ramping up for this weekend.
Well, all right. So, just earlier for lunch, me and DVW, we were over at lunch, and then it's like, oh, what are we gonna do? I said, oh, let's go to the MGM. I said, great. I said goodbye. I walked towards my car, and I turned around. I was gonna say something, but he just kept walking and said, I was gonna say, oh, I'm just gonna go use the bathroom. and I might take a little while, right? But then he was walking away already. He said, I just went to the bathroom, and then I'm so glad I did, because if I didn't do that, I'll be having to use his bathroom here. And he's not gonna like that, guys.
Yeah, especially after that lunch. Let's see. What's up, Benjamin Wynn? Good evening. JR said hello from Brownsville, Texas, by border, by the sea and beyond.
All right, so I see here there's a Mr. Jamal 187 asking two questions. Where has Jamal been? And if you're referring to Jamal shenanigans, it ain't been nowhere. He's just been there, right? And let's see. And second question is, are you guys gonna check out Namwa now that they have a Vegas location? Are they open? Is Namwa open?
What is Namwa?
It's like the oldest Chinese dim sum place in Manhattan.
Oh, they opened one here?
I heard they were coming.
Have you been to the one in Manhattan?
Yes.
You love it?
No. Right? Because the Namwa in Manhattan, right, it's like a few bucks more per dim sum than other places at the time. And rightfully so, because they are like a tourist attraction.
Yeah.
The original, oldest operating dim sum place, and you walk in and it's all ancient looking, and that is something special. So they charge a few bucks more. But me having lived across the street and all that, I'm not gonna pay a few bucks more. So I've been going to other places that have lower prices. But it's okay if you've never been there. You gotta check it out. Oh, the oldest place! Wow, take a selfie in it. So they charge more, and I'm about saving the money, right? But I have eaten there before. I've done a video about them. I believe I did a video on their Philadelphia location. And $1.99, thank you. If I'm B2B restaurant reviews. Love you
Back to
guys
back.
on the Vegas High Trollers. Interesting, right? Thank you very much. $1.99.
$1.99.
Yeah.
Thank you, B2B.
All right. Yeah, but Namwa, as soon as I know they're open, I'm gonna go. I want to see if it really compares to the ones original locations. Hello, Anderson Cole.
My go-to in NYC is Golden Unicorn.
Thank
Anderson
you very
Go
much.
asks, quick question, DANNYTHEMEDIC. Where's the best seafood crispy noodles outside the strip?
Okay, see, I don't do best. Look, I'm gonna tell you the truth, and as I usually do, right? When I eat, I try to find a new place to eat every single day because I want to make a video. And a person that doesn't eat repeatedly at a place, I myself do not do recommendations. I do not have a best, because I've only been there once or twice. How am I gonna tell other people? Oh, yeah, come here. I've only been there once or twice. Well, it was a fluke. We don't know these things, right? So what I rely on is Google Maps, right? I will look on Google Maps at a location, and all the restaurants will pop up, and along with ratings like 1 through 5, right? And I try to go for like the 4.5. The higher, the better. There was a 4.9 Pho restaurant, and I went there just because it's 4.9 stars. It was not disappointing. It was really good, right? Now, as for the seafood crispy noodles, right? The way it works here in Vegas is like people don't make noodles in the restaurants. They don't. They don't have their own machine mixing the dough. No. They buy it from a supplier, right? And out of the suppliers of here in Las Vegas, I found that Louis Noodles make the best noodles that eventually will become your seafood crispy noodles. So find out which restaurants, get it from Louis, then that would be the restaurant where I would like to go try. Yeah, but then there's never any guarantee. You don't know these things.
Yeah, and DANNYTHEMEDIC brought up a good point right now. We were just talking about this as well. I was asking him if he's gone to many really bad spots on his rating scale 1 to 10, and he basically explained it we have the same philosophy. Like when I seek out restaurants, I do a little vetting beforehand as well on Google, Yelp. So generally, the restaurants we go to are going to be above a certain standard. But then there's always, you know, that 1 in 100 or so that even though they have great ratings or whatnot, there might be something not great about it. But yeah, that's a good way to explain how we find spots. Pretty similar. Mama Boy says hello. Oh, thanks for the info. Jamal says Nam Wa opens this Saturday. Is it in a casino or is it just random?
I have to look it up again. All I know is it's coming soon. All right. Hey, thank you, C. Michael. C. Michael's a long-time viewer of mine. Hi. All right.
Kung Fu Noodles in Henderson makes their own noodles. It's pretty good. I've heard about Kung Fu Noodles actually from Las Vegas Phil. Mr. Jamal said Rampart, so it's at the Rampart Casino.
Most likely.
Rampart is actually an off-strip casino, no?
Oh yeah, it's all the way.
That's
or is
pretty
it the
far.
Washington State of Las Vegas?
No, wow.
Yeah, not quite as north as Alaska. It's like out that way.
I've been to the Rampart. I'm trying to remember where it is though.
Yeah, it's just it's like the resort at Summerlin.
Oh. Yeah.
It's not too far.
I'm gonna ask you guys for your opinion right now. I'm thinking of checking out the Wicked Spoon or the Bacchanal Buffet on this trip. Maybe even the Wynn, but I think I'm in between Wicked Spoon and Bacchanal. So, which one would you guys recommend? Comment down below. Which one would you guys want to see? I've been to both, but want to do a
But
little
isn't
update.
the Bacchanal open for dinner?
No, it's open for a brunch too tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Friday for weekend.
Oh yeah.
The weekend is open for brunch, but the weekdays is only dinner.
You know, it doesn't cost any money to go in to film the buffet.
Yeah, I've learned that from Danny just now, but I don't know how much of a secret that is.
Oh no, there used to be a channel with a lady, and I used to watch her when I first started coming to Vegas. She did a very rough job of it, but she'll go to buffet, just record it and leave. Perfect, because I wanted to see what they offer in the buffet. You know, but then I don't know what happened to her. She stopped doing that.
That's smart.
Yeah, but so maybe you can go and record the Caesars, and then you go and you record the Wicked Spoon, and then you can have a segment of you sitting in a hotel room. Which one should I go to? And then decide, and then you go to the one that you think it looks better.
Yeah, Mr. Jamal said it's not a secret. Danny does it all the time. But yeah, I kind of like, if you ask me to reverse engineer it, I could probably see why. Because, you know, whenever you're at a buffet and you want to use the restroom, most buffets, like their restrooms are outside sometimes. And you got to go in and out, in and out. The Circus one and the Bacchanal. Wicked Spoon, the restroom's actually inside, but yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, or you can just be like, hey, can I take a look at the buffet? You know, and then they'll be like, yeah, sure, because a lot of people, I always tell people, when going to a buffet, always look at it first, and then make a plan of what you may or may not want to eat, and then that way you can start your time limit. You know, you pay for it, and then you go eat it. Because if you go to the Bacchanal, right, and you're waiting in line, you pay, they could tell you 90-minute limit. But
And they're using all that time to film.
To film, or just or as a normal human being, you want to like see the buffet before you take some selections. That'll take up 20-30 minutes. And she was
That's
what is this?
Right, insight. Hey, what's up, Pat? Thanks, Pat.
Hey, Pat. Member for 4 months.
Yeah, thank you, Pat, for being a member and also a moderator here on Dan vs. World. He does a great job. Thanks, Pat.
All right.
So C. Michael says the new pho Saigonese is pretty good. Where's that? I've never had that before.
I saw it. I drove past it the other day as a full Saigonese. Can they say Saigonese?
What is that?
Because Saigon is not a country, you know?
Yeah, it's a city. But anyways, what was I gonna say? It's funny. Me and Danny had a conversation recently, and he was asking me my recommendations for, you know, pho shops. And I always tell, you know, people who ask me, like, they've probably been to more Vietnamese spots in Vegas than I have. But he gave me a recommendation. I'm going to try that one out. But pho number 8 and pho Kim Long are pretty solid. Vietnamese food is pretty good in general if you guys aren't really familiar with Vietnamese food. But yeah, I might have to check out that pho Saigonese.
Yeah, Saigonese.
Anderson Co. says, thanks for the insight, DTM and DVW. I'll def hit Jerry's Nugget Steak deal when I'm in Vegas. Thanks to both of you. No problem. I always like the Wynn buffet because I like the Wynn in general. The Wynn is a pretty nice spot.
Oh, Pat is at work.
Spring Mountain next to 7-Eleven on Jones.
Mm.
Nice. I don't know how much time I have to mod anything these days. Pat's busy.
Well, you can mod it yourself, right?
Yeah, we could all. There's so many mods. Whoever. Comment down below if you guys want to be a mod.
Oh, don't do that. Then you got the troll that's going to delete like all your good stuff.
We'll see. We'll see.
You gotta vet them.
I'll have to pick the.
You have to vet them. You never know.
Modders.
You give them some power, next thing you know, they'll take over everything.
What is that on there? 50 XP?
It's a super mod.
That is a super mod. Pat said nominate Jamal. So, we're actually going to check out the strip later on tonight as well, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that as well. But we're just having a nice little convo here. Jay Zala says, Dan, when are you going international again? I really like these vlogs. Watched all of them. I appreciate you, Jay. I am going to be releasing some more international stuff. I'm going to be releasing more international stuff, so stay tuned. Some more stuff from Vietnam. C. Michael says, Dan, please take Danny to Hong Kong. Yeah, I was actually telling Danny that because he's from New York, Manhattan, Chinatown. And you never been to Hong Kong, have you?
Oh, yeah, I've been to Hong Kong.
Oh, well, you see, how many times?
3 or 4.
3? Okay.
Not a lot. It's a long flight. I don't have patience for that. Let me. It's not the length of. Look, I'm a regular guy. Ain't no flying first class, business class. If I was like that, I'll go every month. I don't care, right? It'll be nice to sit nice and comfortable. They bring me all sorts of stuff. I'm watching, type of the. Next thing you know, I'll be in Hong Kong. But no, I'll be flying economy. I'll be like this. Freaking. I went to Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City, right? Because my friend was there.
Mm-hmm.
I flew on the plane. Every seat was taken.
Wow.
And I was like this, 18 hours like this.
Were you in the middle?
Yeah. In between
man.
people, I was like, oh my god.
Were some big people next to you?
No, even not. It suck. It's I was like stuck with this.
Do you remember how much the flight was?
I don't remember. It was a while back.
Yeah.
But it was the most affordable thing.
It's probably from 700 to 900 round trip.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. So I'm not gonna go do long flights like that until I can afford business class or economy plus, depending on whatever. I need a big. Look at this. I need a bigger seat. I can't be sitting there like. Especially if it's a flying out of the countries, the people are generally smaller and thinner.
Mm-hmm.
They probably make the seats smaller and thinner to cater to those clientele.
That's so true.
And I'll be sitting there like, holy son of a, and then you gotta ask 3 people to get up so you can get out and walk around the aisle, and then it'll be packed full of people. Dude, no. I need, like I wouldn't mind doing a cruise to Hong Kong.
Do they have those? That'd be really fun.
Yeah, I mean, like, so what if it takes 25 days or whatever, It's like driving like 25 miles per hour, all the way to Hong Kong. But I'll have a room, there'll be buffets, a real toilet, and, everything. I'll take a nice long cruise, like that'll be fun, But to cram myself in for 18 hours, right? Now, the thing is, I'm not broke, don't get me wrong. I'm not dead broke, right? I have the money. I could pay first class tomorrow if I wanted to fly to Hong Kong. But I can't justify it. I'll be looking at it and say, yeah, but I don't want to spend the money. Because look, it's only 18 hours. After 18 hours is over,
I agree.
You can either have $5,000 in your hand or don't.
That first class ticket is like a huge jump from the economy.
Yeah, it's like
3 or 4 times over.
But then, but then as I get older, the suffering ain't worth it. you know. But then I still haven't gotten to the point where I would just pay for business at first, because I'm just like, you know, I'm just not gonna go at all. I'm just gonna stay right here. Yeah.
Yeah. You said something that reminded me. Oh, about the dinner people. Yeah. I remember when I went from Asia, and right when you cross like the border to get into, like the gate, the airline gate to get back to America, you notice a change right away. Like everyone's waist size in the East are just a lot more compact. It's crazy.
Yeah. Lucky them. So pardon me while I go use the little boys' room.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I come back with a soda or something.
All right, so what's up, Pat? Positive and negatives to living in Vegas, Mike L says. So Danny the medic has moved here. I don't live in Vegas, but I'll tell you some positive and negatives about Vegas. Positives that there's unlimited restaurants, great value restaurants as well, off strip. Negatives are the heat. Like right now it's a little bit cooler, and even then it's around 85 to 95 in the daytime. But I was here in the middle of summer, and I kid you not, I got into my car, nearly burnt to a crisp. It makes that much difference, the heat here, guys, especially being in the dry desert. People talk about that all the time, but you guys really don't know till you know. Another negative is really dry. Like right now, I just got a cut on my knuckle just because how dry it is. So you always got to bring lotion. Negatives, some more negatives. I would say it's somewhat one-dimensional. Like Vegas is very fun, but whenever you're local, just talking to a lot of local friends, they say that, there's, I guess, not much to do besides a couple things, because the nature is not diverse. There's no bodies of water besides lakes, like no beaches. So, like what you get in Vegas is, I guess you could run out activities. But on the Strip, if you guys are visiting, I feel like there's just so much to do on the Strip, but it just costs much more money. So another con maybe, but that's not if you're living on the Strip. So if you're visiting all the time, the Strip has gotten pretty expensive. Mr. Jamal might be the next mod. Robert Sterling says, hey, Danny and Dan. Great to see you both. What's up, Robert? How you doing? Nice to see you on the live as well. Around 7 in the winter time. See, Michael says, yeah, you could get some flight. What happened?
Nothing.
You could get some flights as low as 700.
It's free.
Free,
yeah. VIP lounge.
Danny got us a clutch, free drinks, coffee. See, Michael says I'm a little bit bigger than Danny. If I could do it, he can. Benjamin Winston, I'm surprised you guys don't go to Macau. I was just actually talking about Macau to Danny, but Danny hasn't been. But Macau is a little bit overrated, I would say, in terms of entertainment. It's super nice. It's way nicer than Vegas, the hotels. Picture a bunch of like the Arias, Cosmo, and the highest end resorts, but all the resorts. But the thing is, all people do there is gamble and eat at very high end restaurants. So it's not as diverse with entertainment, but it definitely caters to a certain audience. Jared said con, heat, constant construction, insane wind. Jamal says, dude, every time I go, my lips get dry. Yeah, same with me. My lips get really red when they get dry until I moisturize them. It's crazy.
Go where?
Pat said 75 is Vegas. It is Vegas. To Vegas. Someone asked pros and cons of living in Vegas.
Oh. Yeah, you get used to the dryness. Well, I got used to the dryness. People tell me, oh, you'll get used to the dryness. So I don't know if you will get used to it, but yeah, the thing is, you get used to the dryness, then you go to a humid area, you're like, oh my god, everything's so wet.
What's up, Ninja? Hello from Canada. Been to Vegas 3 times this year. I'm surprised you don't go to the Philippines. Danny is beloved there. They love you in the Philippines.
Really? I've never been there. And isn't that flight even further than Hong Kong or Macau? Like, you got to like get off the plane and get on some other plane.
Yeah, you do. I think because it's like an island. Maybe you can go directly there.
I don't know.
Barry Wong asked how tall we are.
Oh, I'm 5'9.8" or something.
Danny is 6'5". I'm 6'4".
Oh.
On stream.
Yeah.
Rez says, "What's up to from 505?" Where is the 505? So me and Danny had lunch earlier. We had all you can eat. I'm gonna keep some details a secret so you guys can stay tuned for the video. Gregory said, haha. Barry said, LOL. Ninja says, been to the Philippines. Comment down below what your favorite buffets are in Vegas. We were just talking about that, Jay. Jay says you should do some day in the life videos like Danny and Norma does. Perhaps I should. I will definitely make a separate channel for that.
Like, I think it's okay for you to put it on the main channel if it's like your life change, like how Norma got Jacob to move her bed or something. You know, like a major life changes, main channel. You know, everyday nonsense, different channel.
Like mopping the floors, or
yeah, mopping the floors, reading a junk mail. Yeah.
Mike says prime rib at the South Point buffet is legit. Let me know if you guys think this is worth the deal. There's a new spot that is offering a $49.99 unlimited prime rib deal. Let me know if you guys think that's a deal. No?
No.
Why not?
That's nuts.
Unlimited prime rib?
Yeah, it's like, think about how much prime rib can you possibly eat, right? And then there's so many prime rib places that has really good prime rib, like $19.99 and everything. And you eat that one plate and you're kind of full, right? And even if it's $19.99, you get 2 plates, you'll be more than full.
Are you talking about the one at Tony Roma's prime rib?
Oh no, that's even cheaper, I think. Like Seagull's 1941. You know, they have the $19.99 like the prime rib special, very delicious. I think a lot of the buffets also offer prime rib, and you get everything else.
Yeah, I think the key is it also depends on how good the prime rib is, right? Because it's actually a funny book because I've only eaten prime rib at like these Vegas diners and buffets. So the best prime rib I would say would be like the best at a buffet, and it was pretty darn good. But I went for the first time this year to a prime rib house. Have you ever eaten at like a true prime rib house?
No.
It's crazy. It's like a prime rib steakhouse, and the prime rib was just top notch. It was so delicious. It was very expensive though. I think it was like $50, $60 or something like that. But that was the best prime rib I've had. But it was better than the buffet. But yeah, that makes total sense though. The logic, the mathematics. If the quality is the same as like the prime rib restaurants around Vegas, you would have to order 3 to get your money's worth, correct?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Right? And you think about it, these prime rib specialty houses, they don't grow their own cows, unless they do, right? Like, so you're buying like this whole thing of prime rib, you're putting it into the oven, slow cook it for however many hours, you slice it and you serve it. You know, sort of seasoning on top, you know, but it's prime rib, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I need to take you to Lowry's. Have you guys heard of Lowry's? Lowry's is, I haven't been there either, but they says like Lowry's like some crazy prime rib. I've never been there as well.
Yeah, I think someone mentioned it in the comment, and then so I googled it. I saw the prices and just no.
Buffet and casino prime rib is choice cut. Oh, so Michael is saying that's choice cut. So yeah, I definitely tasted a difference, but it all depends on like if you guys want to treat yourself.
But prime rib being choice is not bad because it got so much fat already.
Yeah,
You
like
know,
when
like,
you go to a good hotel buffet,
you know,
you get some pretty good prime rib.
yeah, like if it was a New York strip, I would prefer prime. You know, but then choice is okay for, like when I go to Costco to buy my huge thing of beef, yeah, and I would cut it into steaks and put it in the freezer.
What kind of thing of beef?
Big thing of beef.
Like
A
what would that be
big
called?
chunk of beef.
It would just be called beef.
Yeah, like you go to Costco, you go to the beef section, think of this huge chunk.
They have that?
Yeah, the whole entire thing, right? Of which is part of the cow, and then you can cut steaks out of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so when I go and buy the huge chunk for prime rib and rib eye steaks, right? You know, you cut into pieces as rib eye steak, right? I like the choice. And for the New York strip, which is leaner, I would get the prime.
Of the big chunk of steak?
Yeah, the big thing of steak,
Yeah.
big piece of beef.
How much is that? Like a big, how many pounds too?
Oh my god, really heavy. I think it's like about $200, 200, 250, depending on, because I think they got different sizes.
Yeah.
You know?
So like in all though, it ends up being cheaper than just buying a regular ribeye. Like when you cut it all down, right? That's why you do
yeah,
it?
if they cut it into section steaks, right, then it costs more per pound. But
Yeah.
you buy the thing, the whole thing, cut it however you want.
The farm.
Yeah, one time I bought it home, I put it in the freezer, then I took it out, I was unable to cut it. And it took days to defrost. So don't freeze it. Cut it first and then freeze it.
Yeah. Hey, what up, Chris? Travel with Chris is on the channel. He said, I need to do Vegas soon. Come back down, Chris. We'll get lit again. He says call it chuck roast. Yeah, that's what it is. Chuck roast, right? No, not the chuck roast?
Chuck roast is another thing, a big thing of beef. You got New York strip, big thing of beef. You got prime rib, thing of beef. You got filet mignon, big thing of beef. You know, because then, you know, they just cut it into smaller pieces for you at the restaurant.
Yes, sir. I can eat a lot of prime rib, especially if it's cooked the way I like. Hey, Paul, so that deal might be for you.
Does it come with anything else?
I believe it comes with sides. I might check it out, but we'll see. See, Michael says Costco has the A5 for $60 per pound today on new Costco.
Oh,
that's crazy.
No
A5.
Wagyu for me. Too fat.
Yeah.
Made me puke my guts out. You know.
Wagyu is like, it's a polarizing piece of meat. Some people love it, some people hate it.
I mean, it's delicious, but you can only eat like 2 or 3 ounces, and you better call it a night. Must have eaten like a pound and a half, and then I was having palpitations, nausea, dizziness, you know, and then eventually vomiting.
It's like a drug at some point.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's like no one needs to eat that much fat at once. You know, my pancreas was crying for help.
Yes, been to Lowry's. Go lunch a little cheaper. Same cut of prime rib. Stacy here. What's up, Stacy? Yeah, I haven't been, but yeah, basically the prime rib at prime rib houses hit different. Any boxing fans here? Rez says, be back, gotta feed my cows. Yeah, we're all talking about cows and beef here. How's your Thursday night going, everybody? Oh, so got some Kit Kats from the Platinum Lounge as well. See, Michael says yes, love boxing. T&Q said yes from Omaha, go Crawford. You're actually from Omaha, Nebraska? That's crazy. You must be a Crawford fan. I can't hate you for that. Paul says Crawford has a good chance of winning against Canelo. A lot of Crawford fans here. Interesting. I think Canelo got it in the bag. He's just too big and strong. Skillful for Crawford. A lot of people are talking as if Canelo is just a big brute and he don't got skills, but he got strength, size, and skills to pay the bills.
Are we skipping over someone's comments?
I don't know. Snake Eye says, why are you skipping over? I don't know what comments.
I don't know.
He said we don't know things. But yeah, Crawford does have a good chance. He's a great boxer. He's unified pound for pound. He is bigger than you think. He's actually taller. All right, bye, Tracy. I'll see you later. He's taller and he is bigger naturally, but there is such thing as a fighting weight. He's not used to the fighting weight, so when he gets into the ring, he might not know what's waiting for him there. There's also 10-ounce gloves instead of 8-ounce gloves as well.
Gloves?
Yeah, boxing gloves.
What? Anyway, so I want to say hello to Snake Eyes before we skip over another one. Heh. All right. Yeah, so I think the way live works is that, like, if it isn't like an actual question or something like that, then we just don't say anything about it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of comments that we haven't addressed.
Yes. A lot of comments. Snake Eye say, what's up, Danny? Paul says, what are the odds for the fight? Each odd makers and casino has it different, but I've seen it go as low as -160. And I guess the average is around -175, -180 for Canelo. And then Crawford is, I believe, a +145, +150 in some cases. Jai D says, originally an LV native but moved to San Diego 25 years ago. Going to San Gennaro Fair worth it. What is the San Gennaro Fair? Do you know what that is, Danny?
Well, I think we had one back in New York City, in Little Italy. Right? And then people, like, they sell sepoli, sausage and peppers and things like that.
Oh.
You play some games where you, sure to lose, you know, like get the basketball into the hoop that's bent that you can't really fit, you know?
Like carnival games?
Yeah, carnival games. You win stuffed animals. Yeah, so that's what I think it was, but do they have one here in Vegas?
Apparently Jai D says they're gonna have some.
Oh, the M Hotel.
What?
That's nice. I love the M.
Oh, Italian food fair that'll be at the M Hotel. Yeah, the M is pretty nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love the weekend, or is it Sunday brunch at the Anthony's?
Anthony's? Yeah.
Yeah, or the lobster.
Yeah, is it manageable to get in now? I remember when they first opened, like, you couldn't get reservations.
Oh, yeah, because then I saw a YouTube video about it. I said, oh, so then went to make a reservation 6 months out.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I made the reservation, and 6 months after that, I went. It was delicious.
You actually wait the 6 months, yeah.
Yeah.
It was very good.
Yeah, and I think I've only been back twice. Oh, Nurse Marion is the same on camera, off camera. The exact same. And I can say the same for myself. I'm just like this no matter what. Am I the same on or off camera? Have you found any difference, Danvers, as well?
Yeah, Danny the medic also misbehaves off camera. No, I'm kidding. The joke behind that is because when we were talking back and forth, Danny's like, I misbehave. And I was like, hey, let's misbehave together.
Oh, no. I don't think I said I misbehave. I said I don't.
Don't behave. Yep.
You know?
Danos says, yo. What's up, Danos? San Gennaro's feast at M Resort on September 17th.
Just one day?
What's the feast?
That's
is that
not
buffet?
much of a feast. It lasts for like at least a week in New York. Because I have to Google it. And September 17th is coming up, isn't it? Oh, today's September 11th.
Oh, that's almost there. Time flies.
Yeah. My heavens.
Dano says, in your opinion, which place has the best prime rib? I'm assuming this is Vegas, right?
Oh.
The 21st.
Until the 21st. Yeah. So that's very good. Plenty of time.
Oh, so this fair has already started, and it ends on the 21st.
No, it says 17th.
Oh, 17th till 21st.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. I wonder if they allow filming. Imagine we go there. Ain't no camera. It's like, come on.
So,
the phones are okay.
in your opinion, which place is the best prime rib? Which place?
I think it's asking you. I mean, like, I don't. I mean, like, prime rib is not really my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I like ribeye steak. I like a char on the outside, like Pittsburgh style. All the beautiful burnt char, which I can't get from prime rib.
Yes. So for a buffet, you know what really surprised me? Also at a great price. The buffet at the Rampart, I believe. Do you know what that one was called again? The Market Buffet. The Market Buffet has a great prime rib for the price. I believe it's like 30 per person, 30 to 40 per person. They have a great prime rib there. I haven't been yet. Actually, I think I've had it one time, but the Ellis Island prime rib is pretty fair. And for the value, I haven't been since 3 years, but the Tony Roma's prime rib is quite good for the price. Most underrated steakhouse in LV, JD says.
I don't go to steakhouse.
You don't? You just talked about a prime rib, about the charred prime rib. I mean, ribeye.
Yeah, but steakhouse, right? For some reason, charges you a lot. I mean, I think I've been there when like some friends were like, "Oh, I'll buy you a steak." I'm like, "Oh, okay, fine, I'll go," you know. But I will still feel so uncomfortable paying that much money for steak.
Because you could cook a good steak at home.
Yeah, you just buy the thing of beef and cook it myself. It's a steak. You cut it, you cook it. You know, it got no ingredient list and preparations. You know, it's very basic. You know, and it's like the steakhouses. They're so dark you can't film. I went to the what's that? The one that everyone goes to on Sahara Avenue.
Oh, Golden Steer?
Yeah, Golden Stair. I walked in and I was like just looking around. Like I want to make a video here, right? And it's so dark. Why is it so dark in here? So I asked the guy. I said, "Listen, would it be okay if I had little lights I put up?" And they're like, "No, sorry." I'm just like it's so dark in there, you can't film anything. If I can't film it, I'm not gonna pay $200 for something. If I can't even film it, I'll go eat white rice at home.
You said white rice at home?
Yeah, just go home and eat white rice. You know what the hell?
I love white rice with steak.
I'm not gonna waste my money like that. It's crazy.
So Dano says for ribeyes, buffets, Peter Luger, and Oscars, I'll be in Vegas Monday. That's, yeah, you got a great list there. I actually tried buffets for the first time, and it was amazing. They all have different styles too, which is crazy. Peter Luger's, I believe Peter Luger is known for their porterhouse.
Yeah.
Oscars ribeye is good as well.
Yeah, I was at Peter Luger's yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, ate the porterhouse.
Oh, you did
Yeah.
the porterhouse. How was it?
And it's like it's nice, it's okay, but it's not worth the money they're asking.
But you still went.
For me, because I want beef flavor.
Uh-huh.
Beef flavor. I want to put a piece in my mouth and say, "Oh, beef flavor," right? I put it in my mouth. It was like only 20% beef flavor.
What was the rest? Like the butter?
No, the rest was just like chewing nothingness.
So you didn't.
It's
you
like
didn't
it's
like it?
extremely like weak. It's like how if you enjoy coffee, you get your espresso for like coffee flavor. Then you get regular coffee, right? And then you take regular coffee, you mix it with a gallon of water, and you're tasting it. It's like it's coffee. Like, oh, this is only 20% coffee flavor, you know. So it didn't have the beef flavor.
Why do you think that is? Do you think it's the meat, or it's like how they prepared it?
I don't know why. I've been there several times, and each time it was good. But you know, other places I go to that have steak have beef flavor.
I'm
Like,
gonna start using that next time.
Huh?
Beef.
Yeah, beef flavor. You know, it's like I don't know. Maybe it's the dry aging process. Who knows what? Maybe the type of cow they got, whether it's grass fed or it isn't. Who knows? But I've been to places that had better steak, especially the Sahara Golden Steer. Oh my God, beef flavor.
Oh, so you do like the Golden Steer? So you ended up going?
Yeah, I went there because my friend Dan Su, he was in town and he was nice enough to invite me to go eat. So I tried some of the beef, very good. Oh, no idea how they do it. Beef flavor, right? There wasn't any beef flavor over at the Carver Steak in the Resort World.
Oh, okay.
No beef flavor at the Peter Luger. No beef flavor at the Circus Steakhouse. You know, I'm like, where's the beef flavor. It's gotta be the beef flavor. It's gotta be. If you're paying that much, you want more beef flavor. I'm not paying $9.99, you know, or $12.99. You know, they're asking for a lot of money. I want my beef flavor, right?
Almost.
But these places are different. These places, they want you to order the sauce. You know, I'll have like this sauce, $5 more. That sauce, $10 more, right?
I do agree with that. I
so
don't like using
maybe
sauces on steak.
They purposely made the steaks with less flavor because then it'll go well with their sauce. Like, give me an Oscar sauce, and then okay, or whatever sauce, you know, and you're eating the flavor for the sauce, and the beef will act as a piece of bread for you to dip into the sauce and just to consume the sauce, you know. But I like to go and get beef flavor. You know the hole in the wall place with the $20 ribeye.
Oh, Jackson's?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I went there a few times. Beef flavor.
Yeah, that ribeye is pretty good.
Yeah, not as tender though, but it has beef flavor.
Yep.
It's like, beefy taste.
That spot has a good ribeye, especially for the price.
Mm.
JD says they used to have a 7-7 special at the former Hard Rock Hotel, now Virgin. 777 for 7-ounce filet, shrimp sides. That's crazy. Do you still have that? Sounds like a great deal. 777 prime rib at Main Street, $21. That sounds good as well. I haven't tried the Echo and Rig on Rampart, but I heard that one is good.
What? Oh, they used to have. Son of a.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Keep the chat entertained.
So they have. The beef is there, just not enough beef flavor, right? Like, you know how I've read that in order for a piece of beef to have beef flavor, it has to be a hard-working muscle, like a brisket. Oh, it works hard for the beef flavor. Filet mignon tenderloin is a muscle that doesn't work hard, barely any beef flavor. Ooh. Let me see. No, you can't just put MSG on a $15 steak equals beef flavor. No, it'll just taste like MSG and beef. You know, don't be fooled. MSG doesn't make things more flavorful. It's a chemical that just reacts to certain nerve receptors. You know, and that it can make people sick. People get sick from MSG. You know, when they put too much, you know, then the nerve endings are all the mess. You get headache and migraine and stuff like that. That's just it's like a drug. You know, I say no to MSG. It's not magic powder or anything. MSG suck. I look for no MSG everywhere I go. Or at least I try my very best. Oh my God, so many. You can buy USDA prime meat at Costco. You know. Let me see. You know, big thing of it. Alright. Sharing Artisan is very good. Where does Dan Su get all his money? You can ask Dan Su when you see him. Let's see. No, that doesn't.
No way.
No.
There's a $4.99 all you could eat prime rib. I call cap on that, Pat. You send it to me when you find it. Danny needs to be in a new Wendy's commercial. Beef flavor, no, or Arby's. Arby's all about the beef. Andrew Lee says, what's up for NYC? What's up, Andrew? Clara says, absolutely love all your videos. Thank you, Clara Torson. Andrew Lee says, you guys are thumbs up. I thought I heard you guys talking about that. No, Pat, it was the, not $4.99. It was $49.99.
Oh,
$49.99.
that's a lot of money for prime rib. You know, it better be good. Because you go to Costco, you can get prime grade, and it's gonna, you know. I think you just pay. So is it Angie's Lobsters?
Thoughts? Have you been there?
Yeah.
You like it? I don't know what that is. What is it? Is
It's
it lobster?
alright.
Is it like a lobster roll place or a real lobster place?
No, it's like a little shack, I think, down I don't know what direction we're facing, but it's further away, like close to the southwestern, right? You drive in there, and then it's like a budget place. They want you to clean your own tables, place your order at the kiosk. You know, like they have no, they give you one napkin. You're a human being, it's one napkin. You know, so bring the prices down, right? So they got like little lobster things, like fried lobster pieces, like half a tail or something like that, and it's alright, it's reasonable.
It's off strip.
Yeah, everything is off strip. Strip is small.
Yeah.
Yeah, strip is like it's all the way down southwest, freaking way far. Yeah.
Might have to check it out. Angie's Lobster. So
Yeah.
there's Danny's thoughts
It's
on
like
it.
a hot dog stand with walls.
Pat says, "Where's the $49.99 all you could eat prime rib?" It is in the Horseshoe, I believe. Restaurant there, the steakhouse. Angry Chef says, "Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening to you as well."
Hello.
Any more boxing fans? Thoughts on Canelo Crawford? Who you guys got?
Oh.
All right, guys. What you guys thinking on the Canelo Crawford fight? Who you guys got? Tess said, "What is happening? Love this live." Paul says Crawford. Everybody's liking Crawford. I'm rooting for the underdog. Yep, he is a big underdog. Huge underdog. Maybe he'll get the upset. We'll see. Coke Zero or Diet Coke? Coke Zero all the way? No way, the double cut Ellis Island is $70 without the coupon?
The who what?
I thought it was like $40 or something like that.
Oh, well, they have the king cut, and then they have a double one that's double the size and double the price.
Wow.
Yeah, I would get it if I had a 50% off coupon.
Yeah. Crawford, no, he denied that injury. I don't think he has a injury. Paul says regular soda. Sheesh. All you can eat sushi or all you can eat Korean barbecue?
Depends on the mood. They're both really good.
Alright, you have 7 days out of the week. How many more days would you be eating all you can eat Korean barbecue to all you can eat sushi?
Huh?
Like out of 7 days, if you had to pick one all you can eat every day, would there be more all you can eat sushis or more all you can eat
Is that what
Korean
they said?
barbecues? No, I'm asking you.
Oh. Wow, no. I had never even thought about that.
I've never been to a Korean barbecue
sushi
place.
is sushi, but you gotta have beef. You know, there's places that have both. What was it, like Japanese 888? We got barbecue and sushi.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
When in doubt, do both. Danos asked, "Where's the best dim sum?" Me and Danny were just talking about that. Well, actually, all you could eat dim sum, but I like KJ dim sum in Rio is good if you're looking for semi on the strip. There's the Hong Kong seafood noodle spot. That one is good for a little bit closer in Chinatown for like the baked items. I forgot the other two names. How about you? There's two that I'm making a best dim sum video as well. So.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
How many places are you gonna visit to make that video?
I already went. I already did it.
Oh.
3 spots that I usually always go to.
Oh.
I just did an update for 2025.
Oh. Interesting. Yeah, like for me, like all these dim sum places, they always make something that I like there, but something else not so good. You go there, something they know that is good, and then something else that, yeah.
I share those exact same sentiments. That's why I did this tour, because I wouldn't say that it's terrible, but I I have certain dim sum spots in Vegas where I know the spot is very good for their like dessert, pastry, bakery items, and then some that have very good savory items like shumai or the rice rolls. But they're all pretty good in general and at a pretty affordable price. Well, the ones on my list, but yeah, certain places do things better than others, for
Yeah.
because there's so many dim sum dishes.
Right. But there is a place I went to several times over the many years. It's called Dim Sum Cafe on Hualapai,
Mm.
all the way down whichever direction it is, all the way to the edge of civilization, all the way, and across the street you're walking in the desert,
Mhm.
right? Well, not really, but it's like that far,
Yeah.
right? And it was good. I went there, and just because I haven't been there for like at least a year, and I walked in and had a huge poster, lobsters noodles, like I think like 20 something, or I forgot the price, but like 22, whatever. I was like, wow, a whole lobster with noodles. So I ordered that too, and it was good, along with a bunch of dim sum.
Mm. Dim Sum Cafe.
Yeah,
I haven't heard of that one, but might have to.
yeah, so
try it
all
out.
the way out. You're glad you drove, so you can drive all the way. Otherwise, you take the bus. It take you hours on the bus, and then you gotta walk, because the bus doesn't go there. Then you go to the last stop of the bus, and you gotta get off, and then you gotta walk.
Dang. That sounds good though. Dim Sum Cafe, lobster noodles.
Yeah, don't know if it's still on offer, but I think I went last month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angry Chef said, "Hey, is the Ace Lobster at the Palms worth it?" My opinion on the Ace Lobster buffet is that the lobster, if you guys can eat a lot, it's worth it. But the rest of the items weren't that crazy. That didn't have a huge offering. But if you guys can eat a lot lobster, it is worth it. Paul said, "I've never been to Korean barbecue. You gotta check it out. Korean barbecue is awesome." Orchid's Garden dim sum was pretty solid, Pat said. Yeah, that is also one of the spots on my best dim sum list. Orchid Garden is pretty good. J Dev said Haksan Ace dim sum. Me and Danny just talked about that. Tim Ho Wan was pretty amazing. Yeah, they have a different style of Hong Kongese dim sum. It's very high end. And they have like different styles as well. Like they have the snow cap pork buns like that. Best pho oxtail noodle soup. I can tell you about oxtail noodle soup. The ones at the California, the late night special is pretty good. I like that one. You gotta walk.
So about the Palms All You Can Eat Lobster Buffet, are you familiar with the Las Vegas Visor coupon book?
No.
You don't know about the Las Vegas Visor coupon book?
No.
So inside, if you buy the coupon book for $50, there's a buy one get one free coupon for the Palms Buffet that works with the lobster buffet, which is what, $80 or something. So you basically, like if you could bring a friend, right, and you have
pay
the
for the coupon book.
Yeah, coupon book already paid for.
Yeah.
And the coupon book got like all these great coupons in it. Like you go to Ellis Island, you got 50% off one entree. Go ahead and order the double cut. It goes from 70 down to 35, or buy one get one free.
Where can you get the coupon book online?
Right, yeah, LasVegasAdvisor.com.
Nice.
Or something like that. Just Google Las Vegas Advisor. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, just it's a great coupon book. But I have to tell you, the Palms All You Can Eat buffet. You're not gonna get, Boston quality lobster at such place, right? It's gonna be, I believe it is frozen and reheated or something. I've been there maybe 5 times eating that lobster, and I will continue to go because I'm a cheap son of a bitch, right? So I go, and the idea of all the lobsters I can break open, appeals to me. Even though it's kind of rubbery, it's not gonna be like fresh out of the tank and cooked for you Maine lobster. It's gonna be like buffet lobster.
Still good though.
Yeah, but all because I mean it's okay. You know, if I were to pay cash and got a lobster like that, like a lobster dish, I would be like, no, I'm not satisfied. No, you know, it's just not the quality. You know, should be in a restaurant, but it's a buffet. It's a buffet lobsters. They just throw it into the hot water, and you know, they throw in the hot water, yeah, and it's like, you know, I'm telling you the truth. Like, to me, it's mediocre lobster all you can eat. It's mediocre. I've been there. I think I made several videos about it. You know, I mean, like it's good because it's all you can eat. Oh, you can pile up lobster shells. You know, you can say that, oh, I ate a 15 whole lobsters, 20 whole lobsters. You know, and it's a lot of fun. And then if I can get it for half off, like once a year, you know, I get a coupon book, and I use the coupon.
Can you only use that coupon book once a year? Can you only buy it once a year?
Yeah, the Palms know that you redeemed it.
Oh, okay.
Because you gotta bring the coupon to the player's desk with your player's card, so they kind of know.
Oh, you have to get a player's card too, even if you have the coupon book?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it's all states in it, you know, but for like $40, totally worth it. For $80, I don't know.
It went up to 80? Last time I was there, it was 65, I think?
Oh, it went up.
Oh.
Yeah, it went up. You know,
Is there still like a crazy line to get in?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Last time I went, there's a lady with I made a reservation, and there's a lady with a tablet, and then okay, if your reservation's at 3, you show up at 3, then you get to join the 3 o'clock line for the cashiers, and the cashiers they take the sweet time. How many? You know, you know, you know, they're not gonna rush for you. So that line to get to the cashier is pretty long.
Sir. We just tried the dim sum at New Asian Barbecue. It was so good. Ah, yeah, I've had dim sum there too, but not enough for me to give it a rating. I've only had like a shumai there.
Yeah, but how was the shumai?
Shumai's pretty good.
Yeah.
Newish. Yeah, but I generally get main dishes there. Danny says best Filipino deep fried intestines in LV. Palms Ace Lobster Buffet worth it with discount. The discount is just buy one get one free, right? So it's not the discount for the LVA coupon is buy one get one free for Palms.
Or half off for one.
Or half off for one.
Yeah, I believe that's the case.
Oh, okay. That's
but obviously you want to go too, then you save even more money.
Is Chef AJ's new place fully open? I don't know what Chef AJ's new place is. Do you guys? Chef AJ's new place?
Oh yeah, have you been there?
No, what is it?
It's in the Treasure Island.
No. Who is Chef AJ?
Chef AJ is a chef, the executive chef formerly over at the MGM, Park MGM, the Lala Noodles, right? And what I found, right, that he has a clientele, right, he's called his secret menu, right? The high rollers, celebrities, and everything. They make sure Chef AJ is there. They book a table, and they make sure they know. Oh, we want Chef AJ's secret menu, right? So they go over there, right? And the Chef AJ greets them and says, it's kind of like maybe like omakase, where you don't order from a menu. The chef just brings you out whatever. You know, deliciousness after deliciousness. He just brings them out, deliciousness.
And you've been here, or you've seen it?
Yeah. I went there to just eat something.
The new restaurant or the old one?
Oh well, I'm talking about the old one now.
Where was the old one?
At Lala Noodles at the Park MGM.
Oh, so he was at the
Yeah, he was the executive chef there, right? But now he's like in the same position over at Treasure Island, right? Inside Dragon Ace, it's called Ace Dragon Walk, right? And that's where he is now. It just opened not too long ago. They had a soft opening maybe last week and a half, right? And he's over there.
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
That sounds cool.
So
maybe I'll have to try that.
Let me answer this one. Danny, best Filipino deep fried intestines in LV. All right, I will say this now. I don't eat no intestine. I don't care who makes it. I don't care where it comes from. I don't care if they have a stack of money and say, hey, eat this intestine. I'm not gonna eat it, guys. No way. But you don't know until you tried it. Oh no, I tried it. That's why I know I don't like it. It's the most disgusting thing on earth. Like freaking, you chew it, and then the flavor makes me wanna barf. All right, intestines. That is intestines of any cuisine, any culture, except for sausage casings. For some reason, sausage casings are okay, right? So I won't eat intestines. I won't eat brains. I won't eat blood. I won't eat feet, chicken feet and stuff like that. No.
You don't eat chicken feet?
No.
I saw a comment earlier that was like, I don't know if they were telling you to make me eat chicken feet.
Really? That's a joke. They know I don't eat chicken feet. You know? I don't eat none of this stuff. You know, I'm not some adventurous white guy going to Asia with a bandana, you know, and then eating all the scorpions and shit. All right? That you know, because if I do that, I won't get any credit for it. I will suffer. It'll just look like a normal video.
Honestly, I share some of the same sentiments, but I will say I've had good intestines in Mexican cuisine tacos just because they dress it up so well. But yeah, I generally don't like intestines, except if they're Mexican, like from actually like Tijuana. They deep fry it, cut it up in little pieces, put like cilantro, a bunch of onions on it. It doesn't even taste like intestines, and that's why it's so good.
So they mask it somehow.
They mask it. It's
yeah.
great.
So obviously, if you mask it and it doesn't taste like the original thing, then you probably wouldn't know the difference. And yeah, but if it tastes like the original thing, no, thank you.
Yeah.
I had freaking. Like I also don't eat liver, right? I nearly barfed. I had liver and onions dish. The first bite was kind of okay, but as I chewed it, then the organy taste came out, and I was like almost barfed right on the table. And I also don't eat the eggs with the bird in it. You ever had those?
Oh, balut, or Filipinos call it balut.
Yeah, they got balut, and then the Chinese people got like the gai jai dan. It's like the chicken version of it. No. Have you tried it?
Yeah, I like the yellow part in it, but
There's a yellow part in it?
like the yolk, but I don't like the rest of it. I've actually had it in Hong Kong. I did a video there.
What? You ate the egg with the chicken in it?
Yeah, but yeah, it was I don't like the embryo part, like the chicken, but like the yolk part is actually not bad. And the yolk part is generally cooked.
Dude, I'm talking about like you crack it open and it's just the bird in it.
Yeah.
The full bird.
Okay,
the head is the size of this.
Okay,
it's ready to hatch.
I cannot
eat that. But then they boiled it, and then you crack it open. And my friend Christine, we were in Vietnam, and she bought it from a street vendor. And then they had some like she got some white friends and everything, right? And the white friends were like, "I'll try it. Well, it's not bad." And then my friend lifted up a little spoon, the little head stuck out. I'm just like, no.
That means it's too rare or too well done in that case.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
No, thank you. No. No, I can't eat it, guys. You know, just there's some people. I mean, everyone's different. Some people out there hate chicken McNuggets for some reason. I love chicken McNuggets. They're really good.
I love chicken McNuggets as well, especially with sweet and sour sauce. Mr. Big Boy says the prime rib special at M Resort is good. Do you know where that is? Is that Anthony's?
The who?
Prime rib special at M Resort.
I don't know.
Intestines, red sweet sauce. If you eat hot dogs, you eat intestines. I guess so.
For some reason, sausage casings don't bother me. I don't know why. Maybe it's a different type of intestines.
Is it even intestines?
They say it is. Sausage casing, hot dog casings, you know, homemade sausage. I think you buy. Yeah, I don't know. They say condoms are made out of intestines, like the sheepskin. It's not skin. It's their intestine.
Wow.
How they seal off the end, I will never know.
Liliana says, can you review the new brunch at Carmela's? Honestly, that was on my list, but that is on Sunday. I would not be here on Sunday, but I would love to review that spot. So stay tuned. It might be on a different trip. L4 Travel says, watch Danny the Medic's latest travel island video for Chef AJ's place. The lobster tails look great. Wait, so the lobster tails look great at the Chef AJ's place? You've been there?
Oh, yeah.
At the grand opening.
On the soft opening. You know?
Is it all you can eat, or is it just you just got the lobster tails separate?
It's like a regular a la carte sit-down restaurant.
Okay.
I
Hel-
wish he had a buffet.
L4 says, hello from Orange County, my 2 favorite Dans on YouTube. Thank you, L4 Travels. What's up, Regina? What's up, Pat? What's up, Pat?
Hey, pardon me while I use your little boy's room again.
Where's the best burger on the strip?
Oh, I would say the $5.99 ketchup burger at the Miracle Mile.
Oh, so Danny says a $5.99 ketchup burger. That one is a great deal. Honestly, guys, I had the did I have it? They have a happy hour special for their Peter Luger's burger. Apparently, that's pretty good. Panda said, I've never seen you gamble in your videos. Are you an act gambler or only on occasion? Only on occasion for fun. If I do, I don't really do much. If anything, just place a fun little bet on like a sport or something like that. What's up, Ajax? Only in Vegas 702 says, I'm in town, here in town, love to collab. Reach out to us on Instagram or email, because I can't communicate with you back and forth on this live stream only in Vegas. But hey, dim sum and hot pot, don't worry, Danny, tab is on me. Yeah, only in Vegas. You can reach out to us on email or Instagram. I'll respond there. Is the cheapest dinner buffet in Vegas still Crazy Buffet? I believe so. You said Kieran closed, right?
Yeah, wow, been a long time.
Wow.
Yeah, cheapest UNLV Hazel M something Commons buffet. Comes with the beverages.
Mm-hmm.
All you can eat.
I believe the cheapest dinner buffet though is it's actually not on the strip. Casino buffet, is this South Point?
Casino buffet?
I believe it's either South Point or Circus, but Circus, I don't even think it's a dinner buffet.
Oh, Circus is terrible.
Yeah, I haven't been recently.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll ever change it. It's like, ever seen Vegas Vacation with Chevy Chase?
I've heard about that movie so many times, but no.
You haven't seen it?
No.
You can watch it for free on YouTube with ads.
Is it a good movie?
It's a classic Vegas movie. You gotta watch that one. You gotta watch the Hangover series.
I've seen the Hangover.
And the one where the depressing Nicolas Cage comes and drinks. You gotta watch all these iconic movies, because every time there's a great movie that comes out featuring Las Vegas, tourism booms.
Yeah.
It's like after Hangover, oh my God. And then so lately there hasn't been any movies out featuring Vegas, and now people stop coming.
We need more Vegas.
We need
Ocean
Vegas
11.
movies.
21.
Oh yeah, that one too.
21, the one where he's counting cards.
Yeah, but Lawrence Fishburne smashing the fingers. Oh my goodness.
Which one?
Lawrence Fishburne smashing the fingers.
Oh yeah,
the cheater.
21. Yeah.
One of them cheating.
That's crazy.
Bam!
I like that movie.
Oh yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Someone said Ocean's 11. Oh, Rush Hour. Rush Hour 2 and 3.
In Las Vegas.
Yeah, they went to Las Vegas. But the thing is, I don't know if it was for copyright reasons, but do you remember Imperial Palace, the Asian one?
Oh, let me shut this off. Hold on. I'm so sorry, guys.
Yeah, you're good.
Silence. Okay.
Imperial Palace. It was in Rush Hour. Well, I heard Imperial Palace. I made a link video, and someone said the link used to be the Imperial, but then when they filmed it in Rush Hour, they named it the Red Dragon.
Well, that was the old movie then.
Danny, do you think find a free coffee at apartment complex is better than Starbucks?
It's free.
He just said that it's free, so it must be better. You gotta watch Airplane. Ocean 11's too. National Lampoon. Casino. I believe part of Casino was also filmed at the Plaza as well. Oh, I mean, technically, Resident Evil, when they showed the apocalypse of Vegas with the city covered with sand.
Yeah, isn't that a zombie movie?
Yeah, the Resident Evil.
Mm.
Fontaine Bleu. Rush Hour 2 is filmed at the Desert Inn Casino. Where is that? I know there was one where it was filmed at the Imperial Palace. And also the scene where he goes up off the sewer and then he ends up on the strip. That part was funny. I seen an interview of Jackie Chan recently. He said that he didn't enjoy filming that much. Benjamin said something about food reviewer, just talking about Chris Tucker. Oh, which food reviewer? Ooh.
Well, all right. So, do you know I'm lactose intolerant?
You are?
Yeah. Right? So, yeah, I say it in most of my videos when, like, oh, I got the cheese and whatever, milkshake, I say, oh, I'm lactose intolerant. I have one episode where I explained lactose intolerance in great detail, So, over here we got these Kit Kats. I've been eating them. It contains like milk in it. And I knew it was just a matter of time before the farting will begin. Right? So it's about that time. So I must vacate the premises.
Bubble milk tea for DTM.
Right?
Yes,
so
sir.
Time for me to vacate the premises before,
it starts happening.
Yep. So I go and fart in the casino instead of over here. So thank you very much for having me on your live for Dan vs. World, and thank you viewers for joining in. And of course Dan will still be on there. I'm just gonna go.
No. Thanks for being on the channel, Danny the Medic, and we're going to be dropping our videos as well. So Danny the Medic has to go, and I'm actually going to continue this live stream, but we're gonna do a strip walk and show you guys the strip because there's been a lot of rumors. Is Vegas dead? Is it still if Vegas is still booming? So we're gonna show you guys a view of the strip here in about 2 hours. So make sure you guys stay tuned for our nighttime strip walk on Thursday this weekend for a big fight weekend to show you guys how busy it is. So yeah, guys, see you guys in a couple hours. We are going to tour the strip. But yeah, guys, take a look at this room. It is a new remodeled room here. Look at the space theme. It's nice. All right, guys, so we'll be back in about an hour and a half, 2 hours on the strip. So see you guys in a sec. Deuces.